Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my collective, any sign that you may be thinking of. We're going to ask our spirit guides what's next in love, what's coming, any guidance. Please use this reading to help you to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life. Let's call in our spirit guides now. Let's see what they have for us. Let's see what they want you to know today. Whenever you found this reading, it's meant to be heard. Take with you what connects to you, leave the rest for everybody else, as always. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you want us to know today? What is it that you have for us? What is on its way? What is the energy that's around us? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have, everybody. I have be assertive. Okay, so don't hold back. Is there somebody crossing your path that you're waiting for them to make the move and they're not making a move? Or is it appropriate? Maybe you give a hint. Maybe you drop a little bit of a, hey, what do you do on the weekends? Do you like to go out for, sushi? So give them a little hint. I have get more information about this person, asking around. I also feel like there's a sense of somebody's asking about you. Okay, there could be wondering, who you are and getting to know you and asking lots of questions. I have ask your angels. How beautiful. So definitely a energy of no holding back. Okay, I feel like one of you or both of you need to make a move. Okay, someone's making a move. And I feel like, put it into your angels' hands. Ask them for guidance, let the feeling of, what do I have to lose? If they say no, they say no. If they're not interested, they're going to let you know. So part of me feels like you have nothing to lose by going for it. That's how it feels. Spirit, please share with me. Ask your angels. Spirit, what do the angels have for us today? What is it that you want us to hear? I have a 10 of Swords. I have a 3 of Wands. I have a Wheel of Fortune. And I have an 8 of Cups. That it's definitely after an ending, and I'm just looking forward to my future. I love this Wheel of Fortune with this feeling of spinning straw into gold, taking something from nothing basically and turning it into something special. So I can turn this into the kind of relationship, the kind of love that I want, is how I feel. I don't know. It's almost a feeling of a magic touch that has come upon us, that we've been touched. We've been blessed, I could say it that way. Good things are about to happen. I also feel like reaching for more with this 8 of Cups and pulling myself up and out of something and just knowing that there's something better for me. So if I'm coming out of a 10 of Swords, I always would like to think that you heal and you just keep saying to yourself that there's something better. And that's why I am moving on. There's got to be something better. I'm reaching for that surface. I'm going to break the surface. I'm going to take a deep breath when I get there. I'm reaching for the light streaming down on me. So I am thinking ahead, and I like this magic touch energy. Just maybe somebody touches you in a very special way. Not everybody not everybody gets to our soul. Not everybody gets inside of us. You know, we have a lot of different types of relationships, but it's very rare, very few, the people that we will actually fall in love with. I have a Knight of Pentacles. I have a Page of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, a lot of pentacle energy. It's coming into me more as an effort, more than anything. I have a Fool. This person is willing to put in the effort. Okay. This person, I'm going to go with the next move is on them. Okay. That they're ready to make the move. They're ready to put the effort in. They've made up their mind that they want to pursue you. They want to invest in you. I like this, of course, the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune working together. And I have this World. And this particular deck is a fairy tale deck. So I am feeling of that, of course. But I have this beautiful kind of fairy tale energy happening with the magic touch. Good things coming your way. They're saying that I don't know if you've been patiently waiting for this person, but the delay between maybe when you meet them and the time that it actually turns into something could be a little bit longer than you had wished. But you can see that I am moving forward with this, and very much a dreams come true, that it does exist. It is out there. So I want that for you. The magic touch. I love that. Okay. And then this beautiful castle with the steps. I like the blooming roses too. The sense of love is blooming. Yeah, I mean, it is a feeling of magic is happening. You know, it's just happening all around you. So you're going to feel like this is a special person for sure. You're going to feel like there's something different about this person than other people, obviously. And you'll pick up on that. It's not a, well, we'll see where it goes. I feel like they really touch you, whether it's their kindness, their caring, the way they look at you. So I do feel like you will feel and see the difference. Spirit, please share with me the energy around this connection today. I have warm brew, speak softly, disarm any dispute. Okay, honest, vital, and patience. Yeah, I'm going to say patience. I think there's a delay between when I meet this person and when things get started. I wish it would happen faster. It could be a feeling of they just got busy with stuff and you know, they wanted to start the relationship off on a good foot. They didn't want to see you once and then not be able to see you for 3 weeks. So it could be as simple as that. I just had a lot going on. I wasn't expecting to meet somebody. Keep pedaling, move ahead despite any obstacles. Keep going with this connection, just moving forward, kind of a full speed ahead. And I also feel like I've got my mind on it. I feel like I'm focused. When I'm driving a car, I have to be focused on the road. So I do feel like this person is focusing on you. This person they're using the word determined, a little bit of I'm determined to give it my best chance, my best try. Let's get this thing going. So somebody wants to do this. Control, taking responsibility for actions and emotions, stepping up and steering. So not in a controlling way, but making decisions, right? More of a feeling of I have to make decisions to be in it. I can't just be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Let's try it out for a little while, see if it works. I think a lot of people want that, but that doesn't necessarily go very far. I think the person who has their head in the game, wants a relationship, really puts in the effort to you to get to know you, is the person who you are going to be with. So I'm going to go more with that. And I have protection. guarding yourself, protecting yourself. They're saying there's nothing to be afraid of here. It could be just an old wound. I'm tired of making mistakes. I want something better this time. What's on the bottom of my deck? Making magic. I'm going to go with making magic today because they just keep saying everything around magic. You know, I mean, is it a fairy tale? No. I mean, it just feels good. You know, there's nothing wrong with, they're saying once in your life, or, you know, for the first time in a long time, everything seems perfect. And it's not an illusion, okay? That it's not just in my mind or a fantasy, or this is all going to go away. Trust and believe in love. I love that. So sometimes we just have to accept that people fall in love, and it's a good experience. It's a wonderful experience. And we all have that capability. We have big hearts. We have a lot of love to give. So Spirit knows that. And, you know, we just need to understand, you know, the process and how the universe works, and divine timing and patience and all those good things as well. Spirit, please share with me. Tell me about this making magic. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see. I have a 6 of Swords. I have a 7 of Swords. I have a 4 of Pentacles and a 5 of Cups in reverse. So it does feel like I've pulled myself out of something. I do have a tendency to guard myself on either side. I definitely have moved on. I feel like I want to say I've moved on from the big bad wolf. I've moved on from the ogre, you know, and this fairy tale energy that I have today. But I'm also pretty smart with the feeling that I know that something's better. Something better is out there. And I know that there's a lot of fish in the sea. I have a good attitude. So I do feel like you're very open to receiving this today. Spirit, please share with me. I have a 4 of Cups. I have a 4 of Wands. I'm going to wait, is how it came into me. I'm going to wait for the right one to come along. And I'm okay with that today. I have struggled in the past with, am I going to find the right one? Am I going to find somebody who does touch my heart, who does make me feel something? Because you could be worried that everybody I meet, I just don't have the feelings for. They're great people. They're doing all the right things, but for whatever reason, I'm just not feeling it. You don't fall in love with everybody. You don't. And, you know, there's a lot more no's than there's going to be yeses. So right now, it's okay to know that about yourself. And it's okay to say, I'm going to wait for the right one to come along, because I know that there's a lot of other things in my life. Like the 7 of Cups to me is, we all have those visions of the things that we want in our life. Okay. And I do feel like Spirit brings us those things over a period of time. I don't feel like we necessarily get them when we want them, but over a period of time, all of a sudden we realize, like, this is something that I've been hoping and wishing for, or manifesting, or I've said out loud, you know, someday I want that. And then all of a sudden it comes into my life, and here it is, you know. So I feel like that's happening. So keep asking your angels, keep asking Spirit, you know, this is what I want. And I want the right one, is how they're sharing it with me. I have some moons here, cycles, just kind of a universe energy. I also have a cross, so we could both believe in the same religion. We could have the same culture background. I am picking up on long dark hair. I am picking up on darker skin tones, darker eyes today for some reason. Almost this feeling of tall, dark, and handsome. So I am picking up on that. But beauty inside and out, they're saying gorgeous smile, beautiful eyes. There's also a hazel eye energy where they're brown eyes. It could be you or it could be them, but when you look at them in certain light, there's a ton of green in them. When you look at them really closely, like they have little green specks, something like that. So I do believe in that. I have a 9 of Cups, the bottom of my deck. They just shared with me real world is what they said to me. Living in the real world, not living in a daydream, accepting what's in front of you, accepting the person who's in front of you for who they are and what they have to offer. But it was definitely a feeling of somebody in the real world, somebody who's in your world or about to be in your world. So I like that. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. It's just like moving in that direction is how it felt. It was, I'm becoming more and more fulfilled. I'm becoming more and more happier with you, until I feel like I'm almost blissful, until I feel like I've arrived in a sense. So we kind of transition from that 9 of Cups into that 10 of Cups today. And we feel this, they're saying, I honor you. So not only does it feel magical, but the person who honor you, to me is respect, trust, certainly. I admire you would be another feeling that I would say. Let's see what else they see. Spirit, please share with me any loving messages that you have for us today. You're worth fighting for. Also, look at the beautiful bridge. I love that. You're worth going the distance, crossing over. Okay. That, what did we say in the beginning? No holding back. Someone's making a move. Okay. That they finally have accepted the idea of, I've met somebody and do I want to put some energy into this? You'd like to think that somebody, when you meet them, they jump up and down, they jump, and then you're kind of disappointed thinking, well, they can't have liked me that much if they didn't call right away or they didn't want to see me right away. And that's not necessarily true. Sometimes people take a step back and they really give it some thought. And by the time they do reach out, they've given a lot of thought to wanting to see you, a lot of thought to wanting to be with you or see you again. So don't be disappointed if there's a little delay from the time you talk to this person to the time you actually start something with this person, because this person's literally taking the time to decide to be all in. So if they decide to be all in, we're off to a good start. That's good. Be gentle with yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Be good to yourself today. I love it. Your pain had purpose. Okay, so whatever we've all gone through, we all have it. We all have pain. I don't know anybody who doesn't. We have joy and sorrow, and we all have all the same emotions. Everybody gets their turn. So, but it all has purpose. I question if I'm what you need. I want to make sure that I can give you what you need. And I'm giving some thought to this connection. I'm putting some effort into, is this going to work for you? Is it going to work for me? So I do feel like they're going to decide that they do want to be with you. So I'm going to go with that. My heart races when I'm with you. So I love this feeling of, here we are on that bridge. So we crossed over that bridge and now here we are in the middle of the bridge. We somehow met in the middle and we're in each other's arms and we're looking into each other's eyes. And what did they say? Making magic, right? And my heart races when I'm with you. My heart skips a beat when I'm with you. I haven't felt this way for a long time. You've touched me, they had said. We're turning, something that was nothing, not knowing each other, into something, right? So with that Wheel of Fortune and that spinning the straw into gold. So we've got this beautiful energy today of a new start, for sure. Definitely a new beginning, a new start. So let's see, let's end with an angel message. I love the energy around you. If this isn't in your life today, we will put it out into the universe in a moment and ask Spirit to guide it to you. But I'm going to go with making magic, and that's definitely my word of the day. I'm going to take that. So let's get an angel, a little angel message, and we'll ask Spirit to guide this to you. Let's see. I have 1717, self-reliance. Okay. Angel whispers. Time has come to rely on your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition. You have an important soul mission and a life purpose. Leaning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. And then your affirmation for today is, as I take leadership of my life brings a flow of good fortune and good blessings. So we will look for, now I'm recording this on 7/15. So maybe the 17th, within the next couple of days, we hear from somebody. It actually comes into your energy. It starts to flow. So we will put, in the meantime, you're self-reliant. You know what you're doing. You are positive and following your own ambitions and your own goals and all of those wonderful things as well. Let's ask Spirit to guide this to you now. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. I want to thank you for being here with me today. If you are new to my channel, hit that like and subscribe button, comment below, claim it, own it, it is yours. We want that magic to happen. We definitely want to see that come into you. If you're interested in a private reading, I'll put my website in the description below, kathymamolinspsychicmedium.com. I hope you enjoyed your reading today, and we'll see you all again real soon.